businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi rolling, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't need swine. So it's Jacob, ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the fake mouth rush, more vacations, more bucks.
Here we go again. What am I continuing off that 4-1? Am I starting over 0-0, man? This is going to be 3 in a row right here. Well, no, if we continue to 41-14. 41-14, man. 41-14, man. How about that? That's the whole shit. 4-1, bro. This is going to be my 3rd one in a row. I ain't trying to talk. Continue that. It's shit you say, nigga. I'm the shit when it comes to this. I talk all the shit, nigga. The boss talk. I'm the king of this shit, nigga. Why you ain't kicking me the ball? Why you don't never kick me the ball, bro? Oh, he hung up. Yeah. Murder this nigga, baby. Murder this nigga, baby. You hit your little head, didn't you? No, boy. Not bullshit, nigga. That shit dead, nigga.
On play action, now Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
You okay?
23 yards the pickup there. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Come on there, man. Fuck.
On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Rodgers. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Jones is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up and shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Josiah DeGuara. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
An extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. These two teams all tied after one. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Second down, McKinnon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd and short, McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Keep on trying to play my cover for you, bum-ass nigga.
And the Chiefs have taken the
I'll break you.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 37 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion and a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40. 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Screen play, McKinnon. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So we stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, that gets into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On play action, it's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
Desperate coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. there. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man.
Good night. Hey, JT, I ain't studying you. I ain't studying you. I ain't studying you. Hey, don't you do that.
I will never.
Hey.
Nothing else either. I got to go home now and throw them out because I ain't throwed it out.
Why you ain't bring it to me?
I'm not going to cook it very big. You can right back.
No, I don't.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point drives and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2.
You didn't go. You didn't want to go with me.
I think stats over time may bear out running the ball.
Okay, next Sunday, you going? Huh? Okay. I'm going to look for you going, too. Why?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 36, Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Did we say it yesterday again?
A 9-yard touchdown there.
Who said that?
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score.
My children don't this bomb again.
What time we leaving?
Extra
About
point
4.
up and good by Crosby. Yeah, they're able to cut this deficit.
No, you can't go because we're going to be out a little late.
What measure? Yeah, me too. What measure?
For me.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back.
I don't want to have to select. I know that in the last. I don't feel like chicken wings today, so I think.
Come on, cook us something now.
Are you fixing the chicken wing for them to take?
So we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And interception, maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Davis with a pick. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. That ball needs to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give the drive. carry. Good pickup on a first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Going with the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Packers have 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception a lot of times. He just gives him the overall way, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick 6, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down.
I have to try to mess up a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Mahomes going to throw it here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Eric Stokes. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over 27. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, looking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the fourth. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write it into this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's taken down, reaching the 10-yard line. So it's a win for the Chiefs here. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him. And ultimately, he guided them to victory.
Oh, you want that other way? Yeah, I know. What is on? That's good. You didn't have no freaking husband. What is this?
Yes, she is. All right, Aunt Katie. Bye-bye. She shut the door. About that chicken. About that chicken. You bite it. You bite it.
Don't get no picture in there. Don't get on the side. Dang it!
Right there.
Hi. Huh? Daddy? Yeah.
I heard that tablet.
Here, man. What you were looking at there? Keep beating the shit out this dude, man. Damn, he don't get enough. My last one on him. Please leave your
Please leave your
message.
NFL. We are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I got the suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it to the level since the beginning. I play opposite G, I might switch my position. The mama was thirsty, so I had to quit. On my drive real fast, but now I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Money on my mind.